Maybe the most powerful thing you can do on August 8th is not ask the universe for anything. Maybe the real portal is what you're finally willing to leave behind. Today doesn't need a new you. It needs you to stop carrying the old one. We talk so much about portals, Lionsgate, new timelines, higher frequencies, manifestation, activation. But I keep wondering if we have misunderstood the doorway. Maybe the most powerful thing you can do on August 8th is not ask the universe for anything. Maybe it is to finally decide what does not get to cross the threshold with you. The resentment you keep rehearsing. The identity built around what happened to you. The relationship you already outgrew in your soul, but keep resurrecting in your mind. The need to be understood. The apology that may never come. The version of yourself who learned to shrink so other people could remain comfortable. The belief that because something has been with you for 20 years, it belongs to you. It doesn't. Familiar is not the same as destined. And this is where I think we sometimes turn spirituality into another form of accumulation. More knowledge, more activations, more codes, more rituals, more techniques, more things to become. But awakening has repeatedly taught me the opposite. Some of the greatest expansions of my life did not happen when I received something. They happened when something fell away. An illusion, an attachment, an identity, a certainty, a story I had mistaken for myself. And suddenly there was more of me because there was less between me and life. Perhaps that is the real portal, not a cosmic doorway opening somewhere above us, but a moment in consciousness when we become unwilling to drag yesterday into a tomorrow that has never met us. Because every identity has gravity. Every unfinished story pulls on us. Every wound we turn into a permanent address. Keep sending our future mail to the past. Read that again. Every wound we turn into a permanent address. Keep sending our future mail to the past. So tonight, before August 8 arrives, I am not asking, what do I want to manifest? I am asking something harder. What am I finally willing to stop being? Not because that version of me was wrong. She got me here. She protected me. She survived things another version of me had not yet learned how to hold. I can love her without continuing to live as her. That may be one of the deepest forms of gratitude. To thank an old self without making her responsible for the rest of your life. Tomorrow morning the sun will rise, whether we call it a portal or simply Saturday day. But perhaps that is precisely the point. The universe does not have to change overnight. You do not even have to change overnight. You only have to stop renewing your contract with what what you already know is finished. Leave something at the doorway. A fear, a grudge, a role, a name you have been calling yourself, a future you thought had to happen, an old definition of love. Then walk through lighter. Not because August 8 magically created another life for you, but because you finally stopped recreating the one. You said you were ready to leave. The future may not be something you enter. It may be what becomes visible when we stop carrying the past in front of our eyes. With love, for those remembering themselves. Thank you for saying yes to life. Put your wings on. We are walking each other home.
Exclusivity is not about having fewer options. It is about deciding that endless options are no longer the point. In a consensually exclusive relationship, two people do not cease being autonomous simply because they choose each other. Other people still exist. Attraction remains human, possibilities do not disappear. Exclusivity is not the denial of that reality. It is an agreement about what two people have consciously decided to protect within it. That distinction matters because commitment is not possession. Another human being never becomes property through love. Healthy exclusivity does not say, "You belong to me." It says, "We have agreed that certain parts of ourselves, our intimacy, vulnerability, sexuality, emotional investment, or partnership belong within the boundaries we created together." The boundary gains its meaning through mutual consent, not control. A gardener does not cultivate one piece of earth because no other soil exists. The garden becomes extraordinary because attention, patience, nourishment, and time are repeatedly invested there. Relationships can develop similarly. Certain forms of intimacy emerge only through accumulated trust, shared history, vulnerability, repair, and the experience of continuing to know someone as both people change. Exclusivity, therefore, is not merely physical fidelity. It can also be emotional stewardship. It means understanding the agreements of your particular relationship, communicating when needs or boundaries change, and refusing to secretly create conditions that undermine what both people believe they are Spirituality is not mind reading. It depends upon agreements that are mutual, explicit, and capable of evolving. The mature question is not whether other possibility exists. They always will. The deeper question is what becomes possible when two autonomous people deliberately concentrate their trust, intimacy, loyalty, and attention within a relationship they have freely chosen. Freedom is knowing there are countless directions you could travel. Commitment is not pretending they disappeared. It is two autonomous people continuing to navigate an enormous world and choosing again and again to travel it together.
The deepest love doesn't always sweep you off your feet. Sometimes it kneels and washes them. I thought I knew love. Then someone washed my feet and something in me broke open. Not because it was romantic, not because it was beautiful, but because my body recognized something my mind had forgotten. There are layers of love we rarely touch anymore. Love beneath attraction, love beneath chemistry, love beneath wanting to be chosen, love beneath all the ways we have learned to measure love, by how intensely someone desires us. This was different. It felt like grandmother love, like the hands that fed you before you knew how to say thank you, like someone pulling a blanket over you after you had already fallen asleep, like Mother Earth holding your entire weight without once asking you to deserve the ground. It was love that knelt, and maybe that is why it undid me. Because we spend so much of our lives trying to rise high enough to become worthy of love. And then one day, love kneels at our feet. No performance, no seduction, no transaction, just hands, water, presence, care. And suddenly the heart recognizes an ancient language. You may not even call it beautiful by the standards you were taught. There may be no fireworks, no breathtaking declaration, no cinematic kiss. Just someone touching the parts of you the world taught you were ordinary with extraordinary tenderness. And your heart gets it immediately, before thought, before explanation, before you can protect yourself from it. The tears come because something inside you whispers, what? This is what love was, before I learned what love was supposed to look like. And then something strange happens, your capacity for love expands. Because once you have experienced love without hunger, love without possession, love without spectacle, you begin recognizing it everywhere. In the grandmother cutting fruit for someone she loves, in the father tying a child's shoe, in the nurse quietly washing a stranger, in the hand holding another hand when there is absolutely nothing left to fix, in the earth growing flowers for people who never thank her. Love. On love. On love. Layers beneath layers, until you realize we may have spent our entire lives calling the loudest layer love, while the deepest layers barely make a sound. Maybe next level love is in loving someone more intently. Maybe it is becoming capable of recognizing forms of love your old heart didn't yet have the capacity to see. And once your heart learns that language, you cannot go back. Because the deepest love doesn't always sweep you off your feet. Sometimes it kneels and washes them with love for those remembering themselves. Thank you for saying yes to life. Put your wings on. We are walking each other home.
Exclusivity is not about having fewer options. It is about deciding that endless options are no longer the point. In a consensually exclusive relationship, two people do not cease being autonomous simply because they choose each other. Other people still exist. Attraction remains human, possibilities do not disappear. Extensivity is not the denial of that reality. It is an agreement about what two people have consciously decided to protect within it. That distinction matters because commitment is not possession. Another human being never becomes property through love. Healthy exclusivity does not say, "You belong to me." It says, "We have agreed that certain parts of ourselves, our intimacy, vulnerability, sexuality, emotional investment, or partnership, belong within the boundaries we created together." The boundary gains its meaning through mutual consent, not control. A gardener does not cultivate one piece of earth because no other soil exists. The garden becomes extraordinary because attention, patience, nourishment, and time are repeatedly invested. Their relationships can develop similarly. Certain forms of intimacy emerge only through accumulated trust, shared history, vulnerability, repair, and the experience of continuing to know someone as both people change. Exclusivity, therefore, is not merely physical fidelity. It can also be emotional stewardship. It means understanding the agreements of your particular relationship, communicating when needs or boundaries change, and refusing to secretly create conditions that undermine what both people believe they are building. Fidelity is not mind reading. It depends upon agreements that are mutual, explicit, and capable of evolving. The mature question is not whether other possibility exists, they always will. The deeper question is what becomes possible when two autonomous people deliberately concentrate their trust, intimacy, loyalty, and attention within the relationship they have freely chosen. Freedom is knowing there are countless
this world and choosing again and again to travel it together.